Hi guys, welcome back, and excuse the lighting situation. I'm outside. I wanted to film outside because I'm sick and tired of looking yellow in my videos, and so I decided to come and film outside because I do want like just normal lighting for once. But I'm working on it. I'm working on the ring light, so I'm outside in my storage shed. Anyways, the struggle has been real with this video because I've been trying to work on lighting and all this crap. So anyways, I have a Shop Miss A haul today, and I'm so excited because I ordered these products about a week or so ago, and I finally got them in, and I really want to share them with you. So let me get started on the stuff that I got so I can move on to the new stuff from A2O Labs, I think that's what it's called, which are the highlighters and the magnetic palettes and the liquid shadow and concealers. So let me get started. By the way, Shop Miss A, if you have not shopped at Shop Miss A, they package their stuff extremely well, and this time it got on my nerves because I couldn't wait to cut through all the packaging and get into everything, and it was just packaging after packaging and tape and more tape and wrap, and I was so frustrated because my light is dimming, and I'll just leave it at that. So first item I got are some glasses that I had purchased before, but I love their glasses because not only are they cute, they're $1, and I lose sunglasses like nothing, so I might as well lose $1 and not 300 or 50 or even 20 or 10. I don't care. $1 hurts less than any of those, so I decided to repurchase these. I thought I had ordered 2 of them, but I only got 1. I really should have brought my invoice with me, but I didn't. And along for my glasses is this cute little pouch. This is like a canvas pouch, and I just thought it was so adorable. And they do have another one that says Sunnies, and this is by A2O Studio. So this is really well made, and I actually really like these. And these are less bulky than carrying around an actual, you know, those things you put your sunglasses in, the things, you know what I'm talking about, those. Okay. I'm clearly not all right now. Next, I also got some what are these, brow scissors, because I like to do as little maintenance as possible on my eyebrows, but I've been wanting to like shape them and stuff lately, so I decided to get some of these to give that a try. If I'm eyebrowless on my next video, then you know why. So I decided to get some brow scissors. Elf eyebrow stencil kit, again, because I want to shape my eyebrows. This one I already have, but I didn't know where it was, and I found it after I purchased this. But this is a really good stencil kit for your eyebrows, and I bought it also because I can't just fill in my eyebrows with powder. I have to have a stencil. So these are $1, and I thought it was a really cool thing to repurchase again, so I can start filling in my eyebrows and putting some of my brown shadows to work. So that is that. Along with that, I also got some more beauty tools, which are these little thingies from Clean Color. I've really been into using these little spongy things, eyeshadow applicators, because you can do way more damage to eyeshadows with these than you can with a brush. And sometimes with some pigments or with some shadows that are a little bit harder, I like to use these. And I just like them. They apply my shadows really well. I can really pack on the color if I need to. And like I said, I make more visible progress with these than with a brush. So I decided to get some of those, also $1. The majority of the stuff on Shop Miss A is $1, so in case you didn't know. I also purchased 2 beauty blenders, or 2 little makeup sponges. This one looks a lot like the one that I have from, what is it called? I forgot the company, but it's from Amazon, and I absolutely love those sponges. I have the name on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not gonna remember. So yeah, I want to try these. These feel really soft. This one is a total dupe for the Real Technique ones, but I'll have to see how they perform once they're wet and once they're actually put into action. But yeah, there you go, 2 beauty sponges. And I also got I don't know why I feel like I'm missing stuff. I don't know. I thought I had ordered a bunch of stuff. But I also got from AOA Studios, I got 2 makeup brushes, and these remind me a lot of my Morphe brushes. They are really soft. They're really soft and they're really well made. These aren't like cheap feeling or anything like that. They are lightweight, but they're not flimsy. They're not cheap feeling. So this one is, I believe, I don't even remember what this one was called. I don't know if it was like a highlighter brush, and this one was a blush brush, because I'm always looking, I like blush brushes because, I don't know, my cheeks are weird and I can't use just any blush brush because it makes my cheeks look way bigger. So I decided to give these 2 a try, and they were only $1. They feel really soft, so I said, why not? So I think that's the last 2 items that I have for that part of the haul. Now I want to get into some new stuff that came in from A2O Studios or A2O that is just that it caught my attention. So that was my cat. Okay, pay no mind. So I am going to start with the product. Well, no, actually, you know what? Based on the recent controversy that's been going on with Mrs. Z palette, I am going to introduce you to a new magnetic palette that I found from A2O Labs, which is this cutie right here. This right here, guess how much it was on the Shop Miss A site from A2O Labs. This was $7. This is really well made. It looks really sturdy. They have 2 designs, which is this one, and the other one was a little bit more of a simple design, but I liked this. It's kind of like retro 80s in a way. I don't know, it just looks pretty cool. But this is what would be a large Z palette, and it is magnetic. So let me open it up for you guys. There you have is their logo. I love that. And here is the magnetized part of it. It is deep, so it's not really shallow, so your eyeshadows, it looks like they will be protected. And again, it doesn't feel flimsy. It feels just like a Z palette, and for $7 I thought this was a really great deal as compared to what are the large Z palettes, $20, or I don't know how much they are. But this is not only cute, but I think it'll be really good for my single shadows or blushes or whatever. So I was so excited when I saw this. I couldn't believe it, so I had to grab one of those. And next, I was also excited for their highlighters. Now, I have been a little bit more into highlighters since I started panning my Tarte highlighter from my Rainforest After Dark palette, I think it's called. So I decided to get these highlighters because they were just too cute. So here is one of them, and I really don't remember the name of these. And here is the other one. So I am going to swatch these. These are in little magnetic palettes of their own. Well, yeah, this does have a magnetic closure. It is a see-through just plastic, and there goes a protective plastic. So I hope you can see, maybe if I cover this right here. So those are the colors, really light, several colors in here, and this is, I guess, for fair skin or lighter skin if you like these kind of colors. So let me do a swatch, and that is the swatch right there. Come on, focus. Let me see. Okay, no, it doesn't want to focus, but there is a swatch. It is a dual chromie type of highlight, but I can tell you that it's not super buttery. It's kind of powderish, and if I apply it just like that, it does go on patchy. It doesn't go on super smooth, but after I blend it out, it kind of sort of works. But I don't know, you guys. Let me try it with a brush. Let me see how it applies with the brush, because the swatches that I saw, yeah, I try it with a brush and it still looks powdery. there's a lot of, yeah, there is a lot of powder kick-up. But to be honest, you guys, I don't know. I would have to try it on, I would actually have to try it on my skin, because this is nothing compared to the swatches that they have on Instagram on the Shop Miss A site. It is nothing like their swatches. If I swatch the first two colors, they are gorgeous. That is the first two colors. Let me try it over here where my arm is not as hairy. But I mean, like I said, I am gonna have to try this on my face to see how it looks, because honestly I had way higher expectations for these highlighters. So these are $5 on the Shop Miss A website if you want to go check it out. I guess I would have to make these work one way or another, and if not, I can always depot this and use this, magnetize the little palette and use it as a mini magnetic palette. So that's another reason why I got these, because I thought if the highlighters don't work, maybe the magnetic, I can use it as a magnetic palette. So I did get this other color, and I am not one for the rainbow highlight fad or unicorn anything fad, but I decided to get this because I just thought the colors were cute. So let me do a once over swatch, and these actually look like they might be better off or better formula than these other. Actually, yes, it is. These are a better formula than this other highlight right here. I'm just doing a straight down swatch, and that is what that is like, what that looks like. There it is. I really wish I had better lighting, you guys, so you can really see what this look. No, this is way better pigmented than the other one. There is the swatch. This is way better pigmented than the first one. That is the pink. Yeah, so I think if anything, I would go back and purchase more of these colored ones, because you can use them individually, these three or all of them together. Let me try it with a brush. Where did I leave my brush? Brush, where art thou? So let me do it. Let me try mixing these and applying them. Yeah, this is definitely a better choice, you guys. It'll give you a much better glow. I'd say a Martian-y glow. This is kind of like a Martian-y glow because it is a rainbow highlight. So it is not going to give you a kind of naturally glow, but it's going to make you look rainbowy. Duh, I'm rambling. Anyways, I am so glad I got this. The one that I thought that I wouldn't like is the one that I actually liked. So with these two, I would definitely go with this one. Definitely go with this one. This one is just kind of cornstarchy and powdery, and I just and not powdery in a good way either. But this other one, take a look. I think I like that. Now they also have bronzers. They have one bronzer that I saw, and I believe they might have blushes. I don't know. I might go and get the other ones that I missed that are this color. Maybe try the other lighter color in this. Well, darker than this one, but lighter than the darker colors, because they do have several colors. I want to like this. I want to like this so bad. I don't know. I'll see. But these are the two that I got. Again, $5 each if you are looking for them on Shop Miss A on the website. What else did I get? Okay, I got their liquid shadows. So they do have several liquid shadows, and they are glow liquid eyeshadows. They come in this cute packaging, and this one is in the color Thermal. By the way, these are cruelty free. They have the little cruelty free bunny. They are cruelty free. I believe they said on the website that they were vegan, but you can always go and make sure. I don't want to lie to you, but they do say they are cruelty free. So if you are a cruelty free person, there you go. These are a great option. I decided to get thermal because this is a duochrome kind of shadow. So I figured if I don't like the formula or anything like that, because I don't have a lot of liquid shadows, I can at least use it as a shadow topper or even a highlight. So I can do that. So this comes in this little tube, and it does have a doe foot applicator. So let me do a swatch over here. Let me get some more just to make sure. It's not the most pigmented thing ever, but there it is. I think it's still nice. It's still pretty. Actually, I think I should have done this swatch first and then waited and done the other ones, so I could see if this was going to smudge or how long it took to dry. But it is kind of like a sheer glowy type of pearlescent type of liquid shadow. So I think this will be gorgeous on its own, or just with any other as a shadow topper, as a shadow. Get yourself together, get your thoughts in order. So yeah, I'm excited because these, I think they were $3. I believe they were $3. I could be mistaken because my invoice didn't have the prices on them, and I can't go back and check right now. I just want to get this video done so I can tell you all about these, because I've been waiting for so long, and to me it was just an exciting product. So there is a swatch. They do have several gorgeous shades. I believe there were some plum shades, some greens and stuff like that, so you might want to go and check that out. Maybe there's one in there that you will like. So yeah, that is it for the liquid shadow. Let me tell, right now it's dry, so that didn't take too long. It is dry and it does smudge, you guys. It did smudge. So this is not like anything that's waterproof or anything like that. I just rubbed it a little bit and it's gone. So like I said, maybe it's a highlighter, shadow topper. I don't know. I will have to continue to use it and see how it performs on my actual eyes. So that is it for those. I also want to mention that all these products are very, very well packaged. They all come in their plastic covering as well as their box. So, well, except for these, the highlighters, this is the box for the highlighters. So they came in here. So when I tell you that there was packaging and packaging and packaging, I was not kidding. So very well packaged. Congratulations to A2O Labs. So next thing I wanted to try from them, you know what? I'm missing one of these in white. I'm missing one of these in white. I got their concealers. So this one is in light yellow, and this is kind of like a color corrector, and this is in porcelain, which is an actual concealer. And I did get a white one. I know I ordered a white one, and that is also for color correcting, or you can use it to mix it in with these to make them lighter or darker, or just to highlight your face. So let me swatch the light yellow one, and this comes in a squeezy tube. And I am actually starting to question how much product is in here, because I'm squeezing and nothing has come out. Like, look at all the product I had to squeeze all of this in order to get some products. So if I paid $5 for this and I'm getting half of a tube, that is totally not worth it for me. But let me go ahead and swatch. It does look really pigmented. It does look really pigmented. I applied some on my hand, and it does look like it's really pigmented. It is really creamy. So this looks like it's gonna be a good color corrector. However, let's see how it performs in as far as actual concealing, as far as settling into fine lines, looking cakey, and etc. But so far I can see that it does have good pigmentation, and that again is the light yellow. So now I'm gonna go into the porcelain one. So it has a little hair right here that is just Okay, I'm gonna have to trim that. It just looks like an out of place long hair. There you go. So let me squeeze this one, and again I have to squeeze the product halfway up to get anything out. And there goes the little brush. Let me put some on my, this one looks pretty it looks pretty pigmented as well. Let me see how it does on my tattoo. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It actually covered my tattoo. It actually, you know what, on their Instagram, on the Shop Miss A Instagram, they actually do use them to cover up a tattoo. And I am applying it right now on my tattoo, and let me tell you guys, right now, because I can't do it, ooh, okay, that was a lot. I couldn't do it that well, but look at that. It does cover, you guys. It does cover. I can still see through it. I can still see through it, but I'm sure if you do it well enough, like they did, it will cover. I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed. Although I have a feeling, I don't know, it might look a little bit cakey. I don't know, but those are the swatches. That is the light yellow, and this is the porcelain, which to me is not porcelain. It's more like a peach color, because it does look peachy against my skin tone. Way more peachy than I would like. It's actually like the LA Pro concealer that I've tried, that I've been panning. Yeah, it's that kind of a peachy shade. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but these go from $3 to $5. I'm not quite sure. They're not super expensive products, but we'll just have to see how they perform. So this video has been long enough. I just wanted to give you kind of like a haul slash unboxing slash first impressions of these items. I am going to use them throughout this the rest of the week to see how they perform, and then I'll be doing an updated video for you guys. So I'm unable to edit this, so I'm just gonna cut it short. I hope you found this helpful. If you did order these products, and if you have them, and if you've been using them, please let me know down in the comments so I can see maybe your experience was different than mine. Maybe you have other techniques that you've been using with these products to make them work, or if they didn't, also let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye.